I believe that every moment of life we have on this planet is something that we should cherish. Which is presumably why some people continue to inject heroin into their balls. Veins collapsed in your arms? Don't panic, don't think of giving up. God saw fit to give you a secondary route. Apparently though, we have to do other things in the time we have on this planet. Like work. I know, I'm just as disgusted as you are. There I was enjoying myself one day when some asshole kicked in my door and said, "What do you think you're doing? You think life's some sort of easy ride? Get your ass in the office." Ooh, fucking hell. That's weird. Uh-oh. Get your ass in the office. Pay attention. And we'll see you tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and the year after tomorrow. And when you're just about ready to kill yourself, we might let you have a holiday. If you're a high-powered banker, the talk goes slightly differently. Last month, you took a shit on the hopes and dreams of every working man and woman in this country. Have a bonus. Take 3 weeks holiday. Use my yacht in the Bahamas. It's great at this time of year. Who came up with the idea of work in the first place anyway? At what point were two cavemen lying underneath a starry sky and one turned to the other and said, "I think I'm missing something"? At what point did that caveman set up a desk in the forest? At what point did that caveman start saying to the other cavemen, "What we need to do is synergize our efforts to find pragmatic solutions to real-world problems"? It's very, threw me off. If I must be honest, the speaker of death hanging over us all. So, you know, what else has work given us? Slavery. Bear with me here. Take the pyramids, for example. They all knew full well how big those fucking blocks were on the architectural plans, but they also knew full well that other people would be doing the work for them. The pharaoh was getting a little bit worried before that. Oh, what? The peasants are building it? Oh, thank fuck. I was getting a bit worried there. So, yeah, maybe we could make the blocks a bit bigger? Cover the pyramid in marble. Let's put a gold top on it. What about a helicopter pad for the aliens? What's a helicopter? Shut the fuck up! So don't work too hard. Keep life interesting. Keep life interesting for other people. Keep life interesting for estate agents. Every estate agent on the high street now has a big glass window where people stand outside staring in. Are they still alive? Oh, that one looks dead. No, he just twitched. What I like to do is put on a lab coat and stand outside with a clipboard, pretending that I'm marking test subjects in an experimentation chamber. It particularly freaks me out if you go inside, poke one with a pencil, and say, "Subject X13 is looking particularly tired this morning." Not tired enough. Come on. Last gig. Last one. So, yeah, estate agents, they're like trees, okay? You can tell how old they are by looking at them. A lot of people think their receding hairlines and furrows of worry are simply from the stresses of their job. This isn't the case. For every inch that their hair goes back, and every new line that appears on their face, it's actually another year they've had to make a living out of lying. So if you turn up somewhere and you've got a bald estate agent with a face like a walnut, be on your guard. Keep life interesting. Recently, when I've been using eBay, I've set the collection as in person and the collection point as an abandoned car park. What I do is I wait for the other person to turn up in a corner, darker corner, smoking a cigarette. And when they come in, I say, "Come over here, stop, that's close enough. Have you brought the cash? I've got the package. Here's how the exchange will go down. You put the cash on the floor, and I'll put the Magical Friends Fairy Treehouse on the floor, including posable fairy figure, pet unicorn and buttercup swing. It's a magical place for fairy friends that comes to life with 2 words. Let's pretend. I'm going to put the Magical Friends Fairy Treehouse on the floor, and on the count of 3 we'll slide them over to each other. But if I find out that you fucked me, I will find you." Thank you.